public outcry on Reddit recently over a poorly made in-flight meal on local airlines, Singapore Airlines. Let's have a look at it. So this post kind of blew up on r/Singapore. Shout out to any Redditors on r/Singapore. I love this subreddit. It's just a nice community. Look, we have 622,000 members. Guys, go have a look at this community. Join the community. Maybe you can post some interesting news that I can react to and steal content from. But yeah, anyway, I always scroll through this subreddit in the mornings just to see what's up in Singapore. But basically, this post kind of blew up around 2 days ago. SQ207 Singapore to Melbourne breakfast. Pathetic siol. Just a quick note, I haven't been on an SQ flight in quite a while. I'm a peasant. I can't afford it. No, just kidding. I just haven't left the country in quite a while. I've been stuck in Singapore just doing work. But I am flying somewhere in June on a Singapore airline flight. Anyone from SQ, any marketing intern or PR manager for SQ, if you're watching this video, if you want to bump me up to first class or at least maybe just business class, I will consider your proposal. You just hit me up. I might accept that proposal. Don't want to look too hungry for a sponsorship. But anyway, so here's the in-flight meal. So let's see, what do we have? Yogurt. Okay, the yogurt is fine. We have this very army cookhouse looking muffin snack. Looks dry as fuck. Looks like it will absorb all my saliva in my mouth. And then we have this pretty lame looking bread that looks like a tit. Yeah, and served on a hawker center tray. At least there's a little strawberry jam. What is this? Milk? Is this milk for coffee? But where's the coffee though? Are you gonna add milk into your watermelon juice? I'm not really sure about that. But yeah, honestly, it looks a little bit pathetic, not gonna lie. I think a lot can be done for the presentation of it. There's butter here. Oh, I love this butter brand, Le Parc. My mom used to eat it every morning. I would have to agree, the presentation looks like shit, and this doesn't look very appetizing. I don't know, I haven't been on an SQ flight in quite a while, so I don't know how their breakfast is like. But yeah, I would not be entirely thrilled to receive this as breakfast. Could we at least have like a sandwich? Maybe, you know, one of those sandwiches at 7-Eleven. That would be way better. I think that one sandwich would compensate for these two dry ass looking buns. I mean, these buns look drier than your mom's butt. Maybe a egg mayo sandwich from 7-Eleven, cheese and ham sandwich. That would be way better than this. Maybe 2 sandwiches for the growing man. Looks a little bit pathetic. I think my BMT cookhouse serves better breakfast than this. So this was what people on Reddit had to say about it. Bruh, that muffin is literally the exact same dog shit SAF night snack muffin. This muffin, I'm assuming, kinda looks like it. Meanwhile, in cookhouse, soldiers be blessed. You have same muffin as they serve on our beloved national carrier. Oof. How did this get 51 up, dudes? Just 3 laughing emojis. Come on, man. Nah, SAF night snack muffin looks better, to be honest. Ooh. Yeah, everyone's talking about cookhouse food. For some reason, this has turned into an NSF gathering discussing the quality of the cookhouse food in army. So people weren't very happy with this in-flight meal. And to be honest, personally, I also think that it looks kinda unappetizing. I mean, didn't SQ used to serve fruits? Like with this, the least they could do is serve it with a bowl of fruits, right? Or a plate of freshly cut fruits. Maybe a sandwich, a grape. I mean, those things don't cost a lot, no? And for the premium ticket price that we're paying for Singapore Airlines, I think a little more can be done for the breakfast meal. But there was another Redditor who was a former SIA cabin crew who gave an explanation on this pathetic looking in-flight breakfast. I couldn't really find the comment on this thread. I don't know why it's not here. But basically, the guy said that the image that the Redditor posted was from its continental breakfast. Continental breakfast meaning like a light snack, you know, usually comes with buns, bread, jam, butter, and it wasn't considered a full-on breakfast meal because the flight was just 7 hours from Singapore to Melbourne. Usually the food that SQ would offer is a full meal and a snack, and in this case the snack was the breakfast. OP was probably served a full lunch in this flight, which he didn't show, hence why the very pathetic looking breakfast. I guess because this was supposed to be considered a breakfast snack. But yeah, I would assume a full breakfast would be something more delicious, right? Comprising sausages, eggs, etc, etc. Let's see how it's supposed to look like. I'm not sure if this will be accurate. SQ breakfast economy. This how it's supposed to look like? Teriyaki chicken, rice, bun, what's this? Mashed potato or chocolate mousse? Looks a lot better. This looks like a full meal. But I guess it depends on how long the flight is. With a short 7-hour flight from Singapore to Melbourne, yeah, I guess you would only receive a continental breakfast, like what the Redditor posted. Also, I gotta point out that this was made by a user called Low SES Man. I mean, Love the username, low SES, man. Username checks out, man. Yeah, I do have to agree that this continental breakfast does look kinda lame. Even if it's supposed to be a light snack, a continental breakfast, the presentation could be done way better. Maybe include some fruits and not like packet buns like this. Kinda looks pathetic, Seoul. Here's a comment that reads, "Yikes, that's pretty bad." At first I was thinking, no way, maybe this was taken before the entree was served or something. Then I checked out the in-flight menu and this is really the full meal. They could have at least massaged the optics a little. What? Massage the optics a little? Served it on a smaller tray, call it a snack or something, then serve the full meal lunch later. This looks really sad. Yeah, I'm not sure. Those of you who have been taking SQ flights recently, like, is this how the breakfast snack usually looks like? Has SQ's food quality downgraded recently? I mean, some people were saying like because of COVID, SQ had to cut costs. That's why they cheapened out on in-flight meals. But I don't know. Don't take my word for it. I've just been reading like comments on this Reddit post. But yeah, let me know, guys. How has your in-flight meals been? I will also update you guys when I fly SQ in June. I will update about my SQ in-flight meals. Again, any PR intern or marketing intern from SQ watching this, I will be taking SQ. Please do not spit in my food, okay? If you see me on the flight, maybe give me an extra bun or something. Maybe give me an extra sandwich made with love. And maybe give me extra drinks. Like, please SQ, or if you want to sponsor my flight, hey, first class, business class, hey, I may consider your proposal, okay? Just hit me up, or you can DM me on Instagram, okay? Wait, what was I even saying? Shit, sorry, I was too busy selling out. Yeah, this has caused quite a bit of hoo-ha on Reddit recently. Again, I implore you guys to join this community. I think most of you already know of this. Yeah, I really love Singapore's subreddit.